spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Yeah. That's in there. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just a hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. Not even close there. 2-1.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Runner at first with no outs here. And he grounds one back up the middle over to Altuve. On to first, double play.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. In for a strike and a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now J.D. Martinez to second. Altuve, inning over. 1 left for L.A., scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And takes low for ball 1. And now it's even up. Gary Simmons
1 ball, 1
has the
strike.
plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That was a moonshot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. And that one missing
ball, 1
low.
strike.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Bly Madris. First offering misses the mark. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Corey Julks will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. And it's even up.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Slow roller to third. Fires to first on the run, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder, James Outman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Struck him out looking. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 2 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one misses in the dirt. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. That one just misses, and the count's full. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get Bregman for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Tucker caught looking his first time up. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And a 3-1 on the way. Ripped, but it curls foul. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. The pitch. In the air out to center. Myers settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. Walk to open the ball game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he dodges that fastball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
An important at bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Freeman in his 13th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Oh, and the
0-2.
zone doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. So a big milestone reached right there. His 2,000th career hit.
Well, this is not something to take lightly at all. 2,000 hits is an extremely difficult number to reach, and it's a testament to how good he's been for his entire career. So consistent with his approach to hitting, and he's not done yet. He's certainly got more knocks in him.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with a run scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th, and now here is Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Miller back to work. And that's too high. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next one misses. Now 2 and 2. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. That one to first, and it goes just foul. To kick the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 3, shortstop.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And stepping in for the Astros, Madris.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And look out
That ball hit him.
as that one ran in and got him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Jolks in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty delivers.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. That to right. Madris sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
So digging in, James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul. Left field, Jolks should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The 1-2. And
Ball
that
two.
just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Now batting.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. That misses. 2-1. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, you can't
2
really
strikes.
adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Rojas with the throw to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike. 0-2 now. And downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. That one
Ball
missed.
1, no strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a
3-0.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Back up the. Oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Now it's Mookie Betts. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Freddie Freeman waiting for a turn at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. That misses. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, right side, 4. Can't glove it cleanly. Altuve over to second.
He's good.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Chopped on the ground. Steps on the bag for the force. And that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Miller back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Outman makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Astros,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Abreu.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And at second with one away, Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Number 3.
So first and second with one man gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
There's a strike. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from second, and it's 3-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bobby Miller won't go any further, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and we'll come back with a new arm. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 80. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Evans. Sheehan.
So next up for Houston, Bly Madris. In there for strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Pena around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Second and third, 1 gone. Now the batter now, Jake Myers. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Oh, nice play. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Altuve checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One and two now. Altuve waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff throw. Altuve back safely. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch.
2-2 the count.
That one to first. Takes it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Here comes the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
That's a ball.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a high chopper. Pena slings it across, and Martinez is out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
So digging in, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Man.
First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an
Now
out.
that second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 7-1. Back here in L.A., and here is Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips appears to be getting loose. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. And a superb diving catch.
Jim Edmonds is the modern-day Superman. That highlight reel just goes on and on and on, and you can add that one right there to that list.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. To third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch inside, 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball one there. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman makes the play, and that's the inning. So the Astros lead one, and they're on top 7-1.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next pitch inside. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
2-2. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Michael Busch. That clips the zone. Strike one. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Here's your 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And a count 1-2. And that's down and away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball down.
Activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Montero getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Bly Madris.
Bly Madris.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Freeman. And they tag him out.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey Julks.
So up next, Corey Julks. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Misses again, 5 in a row.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 1-2. And delivers outside. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Jolks round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Jose.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next
That's ball
pitch
2.
downstairs, and that's ball 2. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 1 down, runners at second and third. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first offering is not close. Action in the pen down there. Victor Gonzalez, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Dodgers 1. Brian Abreu gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And here it comes.
Nope,
and that one just misses. A ball and no
Ball 1,
strikes.
no strikes.
They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2.
In the air, foul off first. Abreu under it, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hunter Brown is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the right-hander deals.
The count is full.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Hayward.
And now it's going to be Jason Hayward. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Martinez headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two on with 1 out. James Outman getting ready to hit. There's a strike. And a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 out, bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Way outside, straight to the backstop. But all the runners hold. Kicks and fires. To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
So they're at the corners now. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. Slapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. That's in there. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Jolks under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 8 and the Dodgers 3. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. 0-1.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Jose.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Ball 1, no strikes. Phillips, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even.
2 strikes.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Count.
And that's a little high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2.
3-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead at 8-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here is Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Freeman.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike at the knees. Freeman will take his base.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher. The 0-1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
One ball,
swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That's strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next is Dodgers.
So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything,
1-1.
guys kind of are who they are.
Swung on, popped up on the infield, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.